For us, it's a source of pride to see that today we have a solution that meets our needs, both for our people, devs and learning managers, and for our employees.
We know we're dealing with technical pros, so we know that whenever we have an issue or a problem, the Bealink teams have this great ability for problem solving. They really want to bring solutions. I'm Victoria. I've been working at L'Oréal for 8 years, including 2 years in learning. And I worked with the Bealink team to implement the LXP, no code, one learning project.
I'm François Desbois. I've been working in the learning field for a little over 25 years, and for almost 4 years now at L'Oréal. And I'm the Global Director for Learning Excellence and Innovation, specifically in charge of our entire ecosystem: digital, learning, data, and ways of working for our learning community. So, we had an initial need in terms of experience. We're L'Oréal, so let's say we have a very high standard when it comes to digital, which is massive and important because e-commerce is one of our growth drivers today. So, we wanted an experience that was ultimately closer to the codes of e-commerce than to those of traditional learning. Traditional ones.
So at L'Oréal, we started with a homemade HRIS ecosystem. So we had our own team of talented developers at L'Oréal who were dedicated to building and maintaining systems. These included HRIS platforms, which were really specifically tailored and customized for L'Oréal's unique use cases and business needs. We decided to change this ecosystem because we eventually bought a new solution. SaaS Success Factors is SAP Success Factors, which we rolled out in 2022 for all learning.
So, actually, we're a company operating in the beauty market, and we're the leader in this market in a context of both growth and transformation. So our major transformations are beauty tech, meaning the integration of technology into our products and services, and of course, sustainability, as well as digital data and generative AI. And so we have the challenge of supporting our employees through this growth and transformation. We had a second challenge, which was about personalization. So ultimately, we wanted our platform to allow each individual to truly feel unique in their development experience based on the portfolio of what they have developed.
The key challenge was data integration. Because for an engaging, seamless experience, it was essential that completion data be properly recorded in the system from third-party systems. And actually right away on the project with Bealink, I realized that integration was the key to this project. And that if the data didn't flow from the LMS to the LXP, it just wouldn't work.
Because Bealink offered us technical expertise that we hadn't seen anywhere else, actually. Bealink is actually ultimately the only vendor who was able to give us a demonstration of the integration on success factors. Right from the sales phase, we were in a demo environment and we thought, wow, they're really good because they're taking risks, they're giving us a live demo, etc. And actually it works. And then we saw how responsive they were to our requests. Even before we were officially in the project, we could come up with ideas, and the next day, they were already implemented on the Bealink side.
So we know that whenever we have an issue or a problem, the Bealink teams have this great problem-solving ability, and they're eager to bring solutions. We were among the first to start declaring skills in an SF system and recommending training programs in Bealink. We had to adapt to developments in success factors that were not yet mature. That's when we needed Bealink's adaptability to be able to work with such a system. A system that wasn't mature enough in order to get the results we were expecting. We want our employees to spend as much time as possible on one learning, and to consume as if they were adding things to their cart and then buying them at the end. The idea is really to keep transforming one learning into an e-commerce platform, to use the same e-commerce codes to truly engage our employees so that they consume more, and also on the back end to have very robust data like Google Analytics, so we can activate even more powerfully. So we can send even more engaging campaigns from our authors to encourage them to train even more.
We know we're going to challenge each other. I know that certain Bealink features will take us into new territories and innovations. For us, it's a source of pride to see that today we have a solution that meets the needs, both for our people, devs and learning managers, and also for our employees.
Thank you to the Bealink teams and Go One Learning.